We all going today? Yes, unfortunately, Miss Murder, we are doing this again. For another 3 weeks. So isn't that going to be fun? Yes, so much fun. Anyway, welcoming guys. How we all doing today? Don't need incredibly loud ads. Anyway, how we all doing today? Welcome in, Lachlan, Miss Murder, Prime. Welcome, guys. So, yeah, honestly, I'm expecting tonight to be relatively quiet, given that, I didn't update my friend code, because I didn't worry about really getting much... I know that tonight's not going to be a very, sort of, active night, so I didn't really bother putting too much effort into tonight's stream, just quietly, guys. I didn't really do any of that stuff that I usually do. Yes, Hunter, you may join. I will get these going in just a second. I'll get my music going, because we know we need the tunes. Need some tunage. Give me 2 seconds to get the music up and running. Connecting to my speaker. Done. So I'll chuck my code up at the top of the chat in just a second for you guys as well, if you need to add me. Play. There we go. Alright, back to chat. Yeah, so I'll chuck my code up for you guys. There we go, there is my code. I'll also pin it at the top of the chat. 69. You've got to have the relaxing tunes. Pin message. Yeah, they're laid back streams, so got to have the relaxing tunes to go with the laid back streams. So yeah, there's the code if you guys need to add me. I'll start taking some names down for the first raid. I'm not even going to bother about doing like the bot. So I didn't update the code for the boss, the bot either. So like it's not going to be giving the right code. Exclamation bot wake up. You know what it's like. It's always late to get started. Alrighty, so Hunter, have you sent me a friend request? If so, what is your in-game name, dude? I'll chuck you down on the list. Nah, it's hashtag piss off Tapu. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, guys, this is what we've got for the next month, basically. We've got Tapu Fini this week, and then next week, well, the next fortnight, we've got all the Tapus back, so... I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. We'll try and host these weeks, but I guarantee you that the next 3 weeks are going to be dead for raid hours, like absolutely dead. Hashtag you want to cry. Hashtag I want my money back. Has everybody seen the new feature that we have today? We can now gift passes to each other. I'm just going to turn that down just a smidgen. Yeah, so Chomanda actually gifted me my pass earlier today for Community Day, so thank you, Chom. Much appreciated. It's probably asleep right now. See, this is how slow it is. We can't even get anybody interested in raids. Seems to be more expensive to get in. I think it's depending on who you're gifting it to. Like, if you're going to gift it to somebody where it would cost more, sort of thing, then they're tacking on that extra amount that it is, just so they don't lose money. Because I can tell that people would have used it to their advantage to try and buy stuff for cheaper if they could get it from, get an American, for instance, to buy it for people here in Australia, because it would be cheaper for an American to buy their ticket. An American dollar is worth more than an Australian dollar. Alright, so we got Hunter Boy. Got you on the list, dude. You are number 1. If there's anybody else that wants to do it, it may take, like, the raids don't hatch for like another 5 minutes or so. So we've still got 5 minutes to get stuff organized. But even so, it may be a slow night. It was like this the second week of Tapu Bulu and stuff like that as well. Like, hardly anybody was really that keen. So it may take us, 10 to 15 minutes just to organize one raid. We'll see how we go. But yeah, it's these type of raid bosses that are killing the game. I understand that Niantic have to do them because, they're the new raid bosses to be released with the season that we've got at the moment, but just make them shiny. Like, I don't understand, like, especially since you're bringing them back to fill out the rest of this month. It's like, they should be bringing them back as shiny because, yeah, like I said, nobody's going to want to do them at all. Skyly Tesk. Sweet, I got you on the list as well, Skyly. So that's 2. We're getting there. We got a couple of people that are interested in raids. You've got another account. Yeah, it's up to you, CSI. Is that the account that you just added? Well, I just added. You'll do one Tesla. Okay, alright, so track it down. Tefless. Okay, cool. Alright, so you got Hunter Boy, Skyly, and Tefless. So that's 3. Oh, you're sick? You had it for nearly 2 weeks now. Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've been sick recently as well. Like, I'm not anymore, thankfully. But over the, last week, I was sort of sick all week, which isn't great. I don't like being sick. It wasn't COVID or anything, luckily. It was just sort of like a head cold. So it wasn't even that severe, and I was still like, I don't want this. So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to the next time I do actually get, full-blown sick. That's gonna suck balls. Oh, another news you got. 46 out of 50 on your law. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, Miss Murder. And also, how are you feeling this week? Because you were saying that you were feeling crappy last week as well. Are you feeling better this week? Hopefully you are. Yeah, that's a really good mark. Well done. Congrats. Let's get some celebratory pog faces into the chat for Miss Murder. Alright, if we can get one more. How you going? Sogat? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, dude? You've been in bed since yesterday. Oh, you see, you're still not feeling too good. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. Hey, Jordan, how you doing, man? I am doing pretty well. It's cold. I'm sitting in a cold car at the moment, but it's not too bad. I'm not looking forward to, winter time, because I can still remember last year sitting in the car for doing raid hours. During winter, it was freezing cold. Just sitting here, so yeah. It's not that bad yet, so it's all good, it's all good. More insomnia than anything, yeah, that sucks. Not being able to sleep is the worst. You want to sleep, your body just wants to shut down and you want to sleep, but your mind is just no. 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 Alright, so these eggs are just hatching now. So, we've got 3 people, yeah. Alright, well, since we've got 3 people, and then me and Miss Murder, and I'm sure a couple that'll jump in with Miss Murder, we should have enough. Vibing to this music, good, that's what we want. We want people to like the music. If you guys want to know what it is, the links for the music and everything are down in the description, so you guys can check it out in your own time. It's just Chill Hop. I found them on YouTube, but yeah, they've got this stuff set up for content creators and stuff to use their tunes. So yeah, the link for everything is in the description, guys, if you want to check that stuff out. Hey, gone, K-Dog, welcome in. How are you doing today, dude? Welcome. If you guys are interested in doing some raids, the code for my friend's code is tagged at the top of the chat. Send me a friend request. I'll get you on the list. We'll jump in. We'll do some raids. I'm just going to jump in and start this one now because we should have enough with who we've got. Tapu Fini's not exactly a difficult boss. We'll see if the bot wants to work, Lachlan. If not, the links for everything are still, like I said, in the description, guys. So if you need links to... Hey, there we go, he works. But either way, yeah, links to all the socials and everything are in the description as well. Alrighty, so we've got Hunter Boy. We got Sky. And Tef. Beautiful. Hey, Negan, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Back for some more Tapu Fini raids? It's better. Makes it a little bit more light in here. I can see what I'm doing. It helps. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not expecting tonight to be a very active night, and it's just funny because, you know, we go from nights like the Therian Landorus, which was like a full hectic night because everybody wanted it, and like the Mega Latios and Latius, because everybody wanted them as well, and then we go to this where it's just like, hello, is there anybody out there that wants to raid? You'll do a few? Sweet. No worries, Negan. Miss Murder should get you in. You think you might already be on your friends list? Pokefish? No worries, I'll see if I can. I'll send you an invite now. It might be a little bit late. Yep, Pokefish. There you go. Too late. I'll get you into the next one, Pokefish. Oh, no, we don't want my Lapras team. Nope. So yeah, we've got 5 in there from what I can tell. 6, I think now. Yeah, I'll write you down on the list, Pokefish. Need to find a page. Alright, let's start slapping some sexy cloisters. It'd be nice if they actually gave us a Lapras raid hour during this event. That's what they should have done. Because I think people would be receptive to that sort of stuff. You know, that doesn't always have to be a legendary raid hour. I think they could start giving us non-legendary raid hours. Especially when it's just stuff like this. They should go... they should choose the boss that they think is going to be the most popular, which, hands down, I'm pretty sure the Scarfed Lapras would be, like, that would draw in, like, a huge amount of people for a spotlight hour. And I've got no issue with Niantic doing stuff like that for profits, because, you know, that's obviously going to be the most, you know, profitable thing that they could do for a raid hour. But it's also something that people would really want, so there's no harm in doing that sort of stuff. They make money, everybody's happy. It's like, what's the harm in doing that? Seriously. You know, it gives people this like a good chance at getting the shiny Scarfed Lapras as well, given that, you know, it's a limited time thing. Hey Annie, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. If you want to get into a raid, just remind me what your in-game name is, guys, and I'll chuck you down on the list. We've already got Pokefish in for the next raid, so as soon as we've got a couple more, we'll have enough for another raid, I suppose. Kiki, that? Yep, no worries. Sweet ass. I'm pretty sure you're still on my list. If you're not, just send me a friend request, but I'm pretty sure you're still on my list. Imagine having costume Pokemon combos. Well, see, that's something that they could do in the future, sort of thing. just bringing back some of the maybe one-time run special edition Pokemon. Like, there is one Pikachu that I can think of, which was a one-time thing. Like, we haven't had it back since. Oh, there's a couple of Pikachus that are like that, but there's still a chance for them to bring back the other ones. But the Hiroshi Fukushima one is one that's similar. But I suppose that is sort of like a sponsored thing, so that company would probably have to pay Niantic more money to have their thing showcased in the game again, and it's all a business at the end of the day. Oh, seriously, I faint out just as a... You joined, but you're waiting for Mega Rayquaza. Fair enough. Unfortunately, that's not going to be for another month or so. Because, yeah, we've got these for the rest of the month. Alright, so Kiki, get you down, this. Right. Sweet. So if there's anybody else that wants to jump in this next raid, let me know now. I'll check you on the list. Oh my god, it's a shiny! 1630. I can't even remember. What's a hundo for this thing again? Mega Rayquaza confirmed. I think it's gonna be the next Mega that we get, like Mega Legendary, that we get will more than likely be Ray. I've heard that it might be coming after Go Fest, or during Go Fest, or something like that. I mean, that's not 100%, I'm not sure. Like, I don't think it's been, like, officially announced, but I think that's the murmurs sort of thing that are sort of going around that, yeah, Mega Rayquaza will be the... Hey, we got a beautiful... 1632, thank you. 1632. So this one's, it's not half bad. I think this one might actually be the best one that I've got so far. 3 stars. We'll take it for now. Alrighty. That is one raid down. Yes. Alright. Who's keen? Kiki. I've already got you on there. Anybody else? Anybody want to do one of these crappy raids? I wish I had something better to offer you guys. There isn't a Azumarill raid there. Happen to be any Lapras raids just floating around, maybe? Damn, no. Unfortunately not. Still catching. No worries, Negan. Sorry, I'm still waiting to get people together for the next one. I mean, as long as we can get like 2 or 3 others, or at least one more sort of thing onto this. 3 should be enough with everybody else. Where is my water? Where is my water? I did catch this earlier today, like randomly at home. I was spewing when I saw the stats going up. I was like, oh. It was almost like a random hundo just at home. Alright, well, still waiting on at least one other person. I mean, I suppose we could jump in because we're still going to have enough. As long as we've got like 4 to 5 people, we have enough. We may as well just do this one here. We'll do, I think this, yeah, Pioneer Woman's murder. Oh, Hunter, it ran from you. You got no passes left? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. They can be pesky, the old raid bosses sometimes, and they always seem to know when you've only got like 1 raid pass, and they're like, gonna run from you to make you spend more money. before I jump in, I will heal. I'll just use these. Hey, John, how you doing, man? Good to see you here, even though it's like full super late for you. Welcome in, dude. How are you doing today, man? Did you want to do a raid? Your trouble. Well, I woke up this morning to a message from him going, hey, when you wake up, check your game. And I wake up and it's just like, Charmander has bought you the community day pass. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, thanks, man. But yeah, cheers, man. That was much appreciated. But it gives me something that I can do. I can run giveaways for you guys, like monthly for like Com Day ticket sort of things. Is that why you're in trouble? Yeah. No. Hey, Diana, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? How was your morning? You're trying to get storage for Pokemon. It's fine. Tapu Fini isn't very. Yeah, fair enough, Hunter. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect you to spend more money on it. Storage is more important. Are you too, Hunter? Thanks for tuning in, dude. You lost your mod job? Oh no. You could still just, I mean, you do have this banner, so technically you are still a mod. Would go again. No worries, CSI. At this point we have 2 people on the list. And with Negan and stuff like we should still have enough. Is anybody else keen on doing a raid? Who wants it? Free Com Day tickets for all. Alright, well, I'll just send out the ones that we've got. We should still have enough with people. Sorry, guys, it's I didn't mean to give you the fingers, and that wasn't that was just scratching. I swear it wasn't intentional. Tricky fish and Kiki. And why not? He'll probably be online at this point. Maybe not. We'll see. Probably not going to do it anyway because, these aren't that interesting. Wait, what? Oh, it's just... I'm like, wait, what's going... Because I just read any clues. I'm like, what? Just answer your simple question. What's your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, that was too easy though, Chom. Should have made the question more difficult, like, what is the maiden name of my mother? Just be like, whoever answers that, I will buy you Com Day tickets for the next 3 years. Hey, Evolution, how you doing? How's Raid Hour going? Slowly at this point, which was to be expected given it's Tapu Fini. This is our second raid that we're jumping in. There's, we got people floating around. We've got at least interest in a couple of raids so far. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting tonight to be super busy because it's Tapu Fini. It's not shiny. We've had it for a couple of weeks now, so there's no interest left in it anymore. But we're managing. Did you see Toby? Oh, you told one of them off on Discord? No, I didn't. I did not see you telling people off on Discord, Diana. I haven't really been on Discord today at all. But I'll jump on the server after. Check it out. What happened? What did you say? Who was being naughty? You're trying a Fini in Great League through trades. When I was doing a bit of research the other day looking into like top Pokemon, Tapu Fini did actually rank in the top 10 with moves that it doesn't get, unfortunately. When it wasn't, like when it didn't have those moves, it wasn't ranked in the top 10 anymore. But there's potential for it in the future if it does happen to get, you know, moves that it's missing, that it could actually be viable, Tapu Fini. So it's one that is actually worth maybe getting a decent one, just in case. Two plus two wrong answers. 47. 22. Slowly getting there. We should be alright. Yeah, we're almost halfway. Should be. It was looking a little bit worrying at the start. I was just like, are we actually going to have enough to do this? 4.0. 87.6. It has to have a decimal in it. Sinister, and you still have to tell Lachlan off. Oh, what's Lachlan done now? Hey Nathan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, good to see you. Are you keen on doing any raids? Because we need people that want to do raids. Come on, guys. No, honestly, if people aren't interested in doing raids, I'm happy to just spend the next hour or so doing PvP with you guys. It would probably be more interesting. You can't battle today? No worries, Nathan. Your time seems for being naughty, a whole minute. Naughty, naughty. Well, it's the only while they'll learn. Wait, we managed this quite easily. So yeah, we'd probably be able to get it done with like 4 decent accounts fairly comfortably with still enough time. I'm pretty sure you can duo this or even solo it under the right conditions. I'm almost positive that I saw somebody posting up on Twitter that they did solo it. But I can't remember if it was a solo or a duo. 1571, so it's trash. Straight trash, this one. Under some circumstances, evolution, yes. Some can be. Watery Fox, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. So if you need to add me, just send me a friend request. Let me know what your in-game name is as well, so I know who you are, and I'll track you down on the list for a raid. Did I say Watery Fox? I meant Water Fox. Sorry. Because I said that, yeah, Water Foxy. It's the Y, put the Y in the wrong spot. Because I'm dyslexic, apparently. That's shit. That's what I thought. Anyway, moving along. Hey, Arceus, welcome in. You thought it was going to be a normal user. Too bad it is I, the Almighty, bow down to thee. Well, Arceus, would you like to help us beat some Tapu Finis, or are even you, like, too good for that? Even that is below you. Jay Redmond? No worries. Put you on the list, dude. Jay Redmond. Who else is keen for thy raids? I'm gonna check this chest bin, because there's been a couple of hundo ones that have been spawning down here lately, so let's see if we can get a third one, because that would be awesome, because I've already got 2 hundo chest bins. We finna gonna beat the Tapu, hopefully. That's the plan. You ran out of puzzle? No worries, Annie. Oh, good. Thank you for tuning in. I wish I could be giving you guys a better raid boss than this, but it's not my choice, unfortunately. We'd be battling Shiny Shadow Mewtwo right now if I had a choice. No worries, Watery Fox. I said it again. Water Foxy. And Austin. Who's Austin, just so I know? And I'll track you down on the list. So we have Jay Redman and Austin. See if I spell it correctly. So Austin AR. Yep, Water Fox, I've got you on the list, dude. Purchasing a GoFest ticket? Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm a content creator for this, so I'm it's sort of like a necessity. Like an event that big, you know, I have to cover it for you guys. So yes, I will be. Unfortunately, given that I'm in Australia, it costs me $23. So it's a little bit pricey. But it's alright, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as it can be. There are some other places where it's pretty bad. You do actually like my content since you first... Well, thank you. I do appreciate that the Almighty actually likes my content. Thank you, thank you. It's those type of things that, you know, make me keep doing it, guys. PM Judo Tour, even people without tickets. Yeah, exactly. Hence why timeout. Well, we've got 2 people. I guess we can just jump in again with this next one because we'll have enough. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in on this raid before I jump in? Just in case. If not. Oh, you're Austin AR? No worries, dude. I've got you on the list. Jason Snapback? No worries, dude. I'm pretty sure you're already on my list. I'll just quickly double check. Yep, beautiful. Jason, you're there. Jason. Alright, well that is enough to get into this next one, so we may as well just jump in and do it. Yes, Water Foxy, I've got you on the list already. I was just asking anybody else if they were keen. Out of passes, K-Dog? No worries. Yeah, I'm not expecting you guys to be like full super keen tonight and keep buying raid passes, so that's all good. That's all good. If you've used your pass for the day and you don't want to use any more, I am not gonna criticize you in any way, guys. I completely understand. Alright, Austin, Jay, and Jason. Beautiful. You have 2 passes left to use? No worries, Negan. Like I said, guys, it was the same thing not last week, the other week, last time that we had Tapu Bulu, the second week of that. It was basically dead during the stream. We only ended up doing like 5 raids, if that, over the hour, because there was just nobody that wanted to do them. So I'm prepared for that tonight. Don't worry, guys. I know that it's, you know, once we lose most interest in it, then we're probably not really going to get any done, even if they're still there. So I'll stream until, you know, there's no interest. Do some PvP battles, you know, that sort of stuff. We'll still put on a show for you guys, at least. You're in? Nice. Yeah, Jason's in. Jay Redman is in. So who are we missing? We're missing Austin. Still got plenty of time though. Austin? No worries, Water. Not much appreciated. You're much welcome is what I meant to say. Do you have a remote raid pass, Austin? Because if you have a remote raid pass, when I send you an invite, your raid menu should go orange. You should be able to tap on that, and the raid that I invited you will pop up on your raid menu. You click on that and then use your remote raid pass to jump in. All right, well, you missed out on this one. That's all right, dude. I will get you into the next one. Hey, Archie, how you doing, man? You busy with school? You got no worries, dude. No worries. So yeah, it's just like joining a normal raid, except yeah, your raid menu will glow orange just to indicate that you've got an invite, and then you will be able to jump in. So I'll try again next one, dude. Drop the like. Thank you, Archie. Much appreciated. If anybody else is feeling generous and would also like to drop a like on the video, it is much appreciated because that goes a long way. It helps YouTube know that you guys are enjoying it and suggests it to other people. So yeah, all the likes and subs and all that sort of stuff, guys, go an incredible long way. So I appreciate them very muchly. You're having exams, can't play? No worries, Cake Zillion. You're not missing out on much tonight, so good time to be doing some exams, in my opinion. To get that education. You might have a gift. What do you mean? Get what? A gift pass, or you join the next round? No worries. Yeah, I'll try again. For next one, Austin. Hundo hype. I mean, it's the only thing that we can be hyped for at this point, isn't it? You're watching me while revising biology. Let's help out with biology then. The knee bone's connected to the shin bone. The shin bone's connected to the foot bone. The foot bone's connected to the toe bones. Did that help at all? You're doing chores, which... Well, rating this thing is basically a chore, so... I am also doing chores with Diana. Got a Rocky with 45. Oh, yeah, I could probably be up for that. I do have my shiny now, but I can always do with more shinies. I mean, these aren't going to get that much interest, so why not? Biological. Okay, you're kind of new to Pokemon Go, so you don't really know how to join the raids and invites. Okay, so when I do send through the invite, so just keep an eye on my screen. I'll send you the invite. It should pop up like on your overworld screen, like where your raids usually pop up. I'll show you once I'm done with this raid. Where your raids pop up, that'll glow orange. Just click on that. It'll pop up with the raids that you've been invited to or whatever's nearby to you, sort of thing. Just click on the right raid, like the one that I've sent you, which you should be able to tell because it'll have like an orange thing around it. And then yeah, just click on it, and then you will enter in a raid the same way that you would join any other raid, except you'll use a remote raid pass instead of a normal raid pass. So they're the pink ones, not the green ones or the orange ones. So yeah, it's a fairly straightforward thing once you get used to it. Thank you for the song. You think you're well prepared for your exam tomorrow? Good. I'm glad I could help you with that. I did my part. If you come to the next stream and you tell me that you got anything other than an A, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed in you because you just didn't listen. No, I did my part. So it's time for you to do yours. Sound like an army recruiter. We need you to go and fight the wars of the future. All the knowledge was in the lyrics. Everything you ever needed. It's how every doctor learns how to be a doctor, and they just, they have to memorize that. The head bone's connected to the neck bones. You got to start at the top and work your way down. Once you can connect every bone in the body together, then you're ready to be a doctor. We got it. 1600. Okay, so it's... So yeah, you want 1632, guys, for 100. What if you just have gym battles because you don't have any raids on the map? Not even those eggs that are hatching into raids. That, like, it'll be alright because you don't have any raids that are nearby you at the moment. But when I send you a raid invite, it'll pop up as the raid. You'll get that. So basically, it'll show you where a raid is, but it's the one that you've been invited to. So it just makes it easier if you don't have anything else around you at the moment, because then there's nothing else for you to get confused with. 1572. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Please compare Go Tour with Go Fest in your expense. Well, the Go Tours are based around one generation, whereas in Go Fest is sort of just a celebration of Pokemon as a whole. So there's like a mix of stuff. So they're very similar, but yeah, one's sort of based on one generation, whereas in the other's based on just everything as a whole. I said that twice, basically. But that's what it is. Like, I don't know how else to explain them. Like, if you've done a Johto tour or something like that, then you have a rough idea of what to expect from a Go Fest, except, like I said, it's more varied because there's more stuff. It's not just focused on the one thing. No good. Alrighty. Let's try again. So, Austin, I'll chuck you down on the list for the next raid. So, is there anybody else that would like... You happy now? Oh, you got him? Nice, Water Foxy. Congratulations. I'm glad that we could help you get into a raid. That's why we're here, to help people get into raids and that. So, this is, Austin. So, when you click on your menu here, it'll have raids. See how you've got all, like, I'm surrounded by raids, but the one that I will send you should pop up, and then basically you just click on that. It'll take you into the raid, sort of the same way that when you click on a raid. So it'll take you into the raid like that, and then with your remote raid pass, you'll be able to jump in. So these are the ones, the blue and pink ones. They're the raid passes that you need to be able to get into a remote raid, and then basically same thing. You just click on join raid, and you'll be able to jump in with us. You're welcome, Water Foxy. You caught a 3000 CP Wild Tyranitar and Johto Tour, but sadly no shinies. Still, that's a big... Yeah, see, exactly like this. See? This is exactly how it works, Austin. So... Lachlan has sent me a raid. It'll pop up like this, so it'll be at the top of your list in orange. It'll be the one that you've been sent, and then you just click on it, and it'll pop up like this. You use your remote raid pass, you jump in. So I'm just going to quickly do this raid with Lachlan, guys, and then I'll jump back on and do some more Tapu raids. So while we're waiting, we will make up a list of new people. Nasima, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. If you would like to get into a raid, guys, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. send me a friend request. I will add you guys. Just tell me what your in-game name is in the chat as well, just so I know who you are. I'll chuck you down on the list and get you guys into a raid. Shiny pup hype. Yeah, come on, we have to chuck this. We can actually do this. So there we go. Chuck some shiny vibes into the chat. Yes, you have to wait until I've sent you the raid invite, Austin. So once I get back, once I'm done with this raid, I will jump back into another Tapu Fini raid, and when I send you the invite, I'll tell you to look out for it then, dude. Yeah, it'll only pop up once I've actually sent it. Can you trade with me? Unfortunately, guys, we can't do distance trades in Pokemon Go. So you have to be within 100 meters of me to actually do trades. Poor little pup didn't know what hit him. Where am I now? I am in Melbourne, Australia. I don't have coordinates, guys, because I don't do coordinates. I am playing legitimately. I'm sitting in my car, hosting raids for you guys. So yeah, I don't have coordinates or anything, guys. All right, here we go. Got to chuck those shiny vibes back into the chat again. Shiny, 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 little blue pup. It is a... Oh, it's got blue eyes. 499 CP, so it's not even good CP. Possibly should have given it a... will I be streaming GoFest? Yes. Yes, I will be streaming GoFest. Austin? No shiny 507. At least your stats are better than mine. My stats are poo. Dog poo. I suppose you could use it for little. It's like, it depends on what the stats are, though. Like, does it have decent stats for Little League? Oh, so it's 10, 10, 10. So that is actually flawed for... That's as bad as it'll get out of a raid. Nice. Just what you want. Anyway. Alright. So, yeah, Austin, we've got you on the list. Is there anybody else? Sent a friend request. Nobody else has sent any friend requests. Is there anybody else that wants to get trash trope? Basically, yeah. It's like Nundos. Like, I don't understand people's fascination with Nundos. It's just like, it's just a trophy. It's like, it doesn't do anything. It's useless. At least with a hundo, you know, they've got some use to them. Nundos are just crap for the sake of keeping crap. Just hoarding. The true definition of hoarding. I have no idea where those coordinates are, dude, so... I don't know. I don't know what you expect me to do with those. Like I said, I'm playing legitimately, so I have no way of... I'm sitting in my car, man. You can't do any more? All good, Water. That's all good. That is all good. If anybody else is keen on doing a raid, let me know. We still have a few floating around. So we have 20 minutes on the main ones, but there's still, as you can see, of course, the nights where it's a crap raid boss that nobody wants to raid, we have all these stragglers. Like, look how many stragglers we have. Like, all these ones that hatched late. And it's like, why doesn't this ever happen on the nights where people actually want to raid? I swear, like, every good raid boss, they all hatch at 6 PM and they're all gone at 7, and you're just like, great. And today we've got ones that are still hatching in like 15 minutes time, ones that have just hatched. Crappy. The only reason why you yeah, exactly. Like, I don't blame you, Austin. It's like nobody else really wants them. No charging. Not at the moment. We are sitting on 19% battery, so it's probably about time I do chuck my phone on the charger. I do have my battery back now. I have been keeping an eye on the battery. The only problem is because it's sitting on the steering wheel. When I plug it in, I can't leave it sitting on the steering wheel anymore because it's the cord's in the way. $89. You bought one extra pass, so you do one. Okay, no worries, Deacon. It's $69.42, $69.42. They are my exact coordinates. How did you know? Oh my god. That is an awesome guess. How did you manage to do that? the coordinates that lead to a very cultured place. Best place in the internet. Your husband's being mean to you, keeps calling you a clown. Well, Diana, if the shoe fits. I'm joking. Interesting. Do I have you on my list? Hello. Let me know who you are in the chat, and I'll chuck you on. I'll chuck you on the list now, but just let me know who you are, so I know that you're still here. Colo. Oh, Jose, you are? Okay. Do I have the... No, okay. A few hours ago. Oh, you got a shiny tentacle? Oh, nice. A couple hours ago. Well done. I got my shiny Magikarp yesterday, about an hour before Spotlight Hour. While I was getting ready for the stream, I just clicked on a random one. I suppose while we're getting this next raid together, I will do a quick battle with you. So yeah, we've got two people. We've got Austin and Colo so far for this next raid rather. Is there anybody else that would like to jump in? And as soon as I'm done with this battle, I will... you know what? That'll do. You're whatever. We'll go with the full legend team. And can we collab? Pokemania, I will decline that right now. Not because, you know, I'm a bastard or anything like that. Just because I don't know who you are and I don't know your content or anything like that. So I'm not going to say, yeah, sweet, we can do all that sort of stuff when, yeah, I don't know who you are. But if you get to know us here on the channel and, you know, hang out and all that sort of stuff, then by all means, I'll be happy to do some sort of stuff in the future if we, you know, if you're cool and all that sort of stuff. You make Pokemon Go videos? Nice. Well, yeah, like I said, yeah, just join the community, become part of the community that hangs out here and does stuff, because, you know, there's a couple of other content creators in the chat as well, like Miss Murder. She's also somebody that we basically are semi-collaborating with tonight, because she helps with us with these raid hours and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm happy to do that sort of stuff. But yeah, like I said, just get to know us first, all that sort of stuff. Just so we know. I probably shouldn't have shielded that. That's all good. Who needs shields when you've got a Giratina? It's a sneaky Gira. Not going to be mean to Miss Pierce. She helps you a lot. Can't be mean to Miss Murder. What did she do? Maybe we'll do a Jimmy Murder collab. Wait, what? You and Diana are going to collaborate murdering me, or how exactly does that work? It's like, did you mean we're going to collaborate, or collaborate of the Jimmy murder? It's like Miss Murder can do the actual murder, and then Diana can dispose of the body. Snake moment. Gotta admit, this Giratina's putting in work. It's going to town. This is why you should have at least one Giratina for Ultra League, guys. Because it's a monster. Anyway, GG's. That was a good battle. I needed that, so thank you. I did actually need that battle. But GG's. Alright, so yeah, back to raids. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in this raid? We have Austin and Colo so far. Is there anybody else before we jump in? Just quickly heal. No worries, Noah. I will jump onto my list in a second. Just let me do these heals. And yeah, that goes for anybody else. If anybody else wants to jump in a raid, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the screen, and my game has frozen up. Bring it. Alright, so that is 3. That'll be enough to get into this next one. We may as well do the ones with the least amount of time. We'll go to the library. Miss Murder. Just so you know where we are. How do you do a double move? You have to unlock them with Stardust. So if you click on a Pokemon, and scroll down to where their moves are, it'll say unlock secondary move. So you got to spend Stardust. It costs different, like an amount for different Pokemon. Legendaries is the most expensive. It costs like 100,000 Stardust to unlock a second move on a Legendary, but some like starters are as cheap as 10,000 Stardust. Alright, we have Austin. Oh, that's nice and easy when all 3 of you are at the top like that. Beautiful. Bang, bang, bang. Ah, yes, Jose, I got you on. I just sent you a invite, my dude. Do you need to be a certain IV? There's ranges, for instance. So in Great League, it's anything below 1500 CP. So you want to try and get Pokemon that are as close to 1500 CP as possible to be competitive. For Ultra League, it's 2500 CP. And then for Master League, it's just open, so any CP that you want to use, sort of thing. So really for Master, you want like your top legendaries like Dialga, Mewtwo, all that sort of stuff to be sort of your front runners. Yeah, so in Ultra, you just want things to be as close to 2500 as possible. There's a list of like best Pokemon to use and all that sort of stuff as well, like best counters, best things to invest Stardust and like moves and all, unlocking second moves and stuff on. Giratina, which was the Pokemon that I was just using, that is probably it isn't first for Ultra League, but it is second. So you want a good Giratina, both Giratinas. That was altered form, so you want both an altered and an origin if possible, because they're both really good for Ultra. All right, so we go. Sweet, everybody. Oh, good to see that you made it into that one, Austin. Nice. Everybody is in. What's my favorite Pokemon? Also, new to the channel. And you said, well, thank you, Austin. I do appreciate that. Appreciate all the subs and likes and everything, guys. So yeah, be sure to hit me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream. My favorite Pokemon is Charizard. I'm a Gen 1, guys. Favorite shiny as well. I know. I'm simple. I do have other favorite Pokemon. Like, I do have a soft spot for, like, Ferret and Alolan Ninetales and stuff like that as well. Or just Ninetales in general. Like, I do like both Ninetales. They're both very, very magnificent animals. I'm actually probably more of a fan of Kanto Ninetales than I am over Alolan Ninetales, but I do like them both. But yeah, good old Chuzzles, he's my favorite. That's what I call Charizard. I've always called Charizard Chuzzles. You're being surrounded by spiders? Oh no! In Australia, that is a cause for concern when you're being surrounded by spiders. I've thankfully never been in that situation, but here's a story from my father's childhood. Well, not childhood, his sort of teenage years, his younger years. I can't remember if he was a teenager or if he was in his 20s or something. Anyway, when my old man was younger, I can't remember exactly, like, he was hitchhiking or something, or he was... Yeah, I think he was hitchhiking or something, but he was having to stay, like, this is back in the day, like, you know, during the 70s and stuff like that, when hitchhiking was still something that people could do without being brutally murdered or, you know, molested and stuff like that. Well, that stuff still happened, but not as bad. Anyway, yeah, he was I can't remember the exact reason, but there was this old car that was in a paddock, and he had to like sleep in it for the night or something like that because it was nighttime. He was just like, this is the only place I can really sleep. So yeah, went to jump into this old car, jumped in it, everything was fine, and he slammed the door shut. And when he slammed the door shut, he said that like all these like huntsman spiders and stuff like that just started coming out of like everywhere. So this place was just in like old car was infested with spiders. So there's a fun story for you guys. Don't come to Australia and then jump into old cars in paddocks because they're probably going to be filled with 1,000,000,000 billion trillion spiders. How many Giratinas do I have in my decks? A lot. I have a lot of Giratinas. I still don't have a shiny origin form one though. I have a couple of shiny alters, but no origin form, unfortunately. That's why I've got a lot of them, because I was trying to get the shiny. But it's also like a good Pokemon to have, so it's worth raiding when they are around, guys. Trying to get as much candy as you can for them, sort of thing. Giratina dominated Ultra until Warren got Icicle Spear, yeah. But see, that's the thing. It's now that thing has been released as well. Araquanid. It's such a stupid word. Araquanid. That counters all of Warren's moves, so that's like a really good counter for Warren. Alrighty, let's see. Did we get anything special? Mine is 1607. So it's okay. It's not fantastic. Hey, 1613. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, Water Foxy, this can't be shiny. That's why you can say like there's not a lot of interest in tonight's raid hour, just because the Tapus, because this is the first time that we've had them. Like Niantic doesn't release the shinies first time around, so we'll have to wait until we get them back in like months time, and then they'll be shiny. So unfortunately, the best that we can do now is get a hundo. Yeah, no, it definitely sucks, Water. Like definitely sucks. Like back in the day, it was okay because people were just trying to fill out their Pokédex with good Pokemon, all that sort of stuff. But now everybody has full teams of counters that they've invested Stardust and all that sort of stuff into. If it's not meta relevant, which this Pokemon isn't, and it's not shiny, people don't want to raid it. Like they lose interest in it in like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Alrighty, so technically we've only got like 5 minutes of raid hour left, but I'm happy to keep hosting raids with you guys for the stragglers. Until there's no interest anymore, I suppose. So let me know who's keen for tonight. I read Diana's messages. What's for dinner tonight? And just like, yeah. Don't you hate it when your brain does that? You just, yeah. Anyway, spaghetti again. Leftover spaghetti from last night. So nice and easy when I get home. It's just, a matter of cooking some spaghetti and heating up some sauce and some garlic bread and that, and we're good. Good for some dinners. What was my first ever legendary? That was, I think it was Articuno. It was either Articuno or, I almost said Moltres. Lugia, that's the one I'm thinking of. Because they were the first ones that we got. Recent Lugia. So yeah, Lugia was my first one. That was the first one that they released during Go Fest a few years back. Like when we first got raids, this was like their first legendary that they released. Articuno was the first of the birds that they released because Mystic, like Team Mystic, did the most stuff during that Go Fest. So their bird was the legendary bird was the first to be released. Then it was Moltres and then Zapdos. So they released them in that order. Yours was Artie. How was my spaghetti from last night? It was good. It was very good. That's why I'm looking forward to it again tonight. Very much. It's like if there's lasagna sheets at home, I might even make up a lasagna. Because I mean, I can just basically substitute spaghetti for lasagna sheets and have a lasagna instead. So we might do that. Can you rejoin? Definitely, Austin. Do you have more passes? As long as you've got more passes, I'm happy to keep re-enjoying you, dude. Bullying instinct. Dude, that's the way it's always been in Pokemon Go. Instinct has always been the bullied little brother. And Mystic and Valor have just been, like, Valor's the middle child, so we're just the ones that are forgotten about. I'm just like, okay, whatever. We'll just keep on keeping on. We don't care. Mystic's that spoilt firstborn that gets everything just because, you know, they're the most accomplished. You were so close to catching her. Yeah, you got 3 left. Okay, cool. Cool, Austin. I'll add you to the list again. Is there anybody else that would like to jump in on this next raid? Spoiled firstborn. You resent that. I'm sorry. I'm the youngest in my family. Well, I used to be until my nephew was born. So it's like I've always been that younger one. And honestly, when it comes down to it, the youngest are the ones that are spoiled. The older ones are expected to accomplish stuff because, you know, they were firstborn and everything like that. I was always the spoiled kid. Like, my sister always called me the spoiled kid. Because and also I'm a boy. Like, so I was just... My sister was jealous because I was always given more freedoms. But it's just like, well, I was younger and I was the boy. So it's just like, it just ended up being that way. All right, so we have Austin and Secret. I've got you on the list. Hey, Ginger Bowman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Always nice to welcome in newbies to the stream. If you would like to get in on one of these raids, send me a friend request if you haven't already. My code is had at the top of the screen. Or is this you? I'm assuming this is you. Ginsink? If so, we'll track you down. Yep, Ginsink. So that's 3. We've got Austin, Secret, and Ginsink so far. That's you? Beautiful. Nice. So technically we should have enough to get into this next one. I'll just leave it open for a second to see if there's anybody else that would like to... Because at this rate, I am sort of going through quite a few revives. This is just Groundhog Day. Flashbacks to, I said Lugia, Latios and Latias. Still trying to recover from that. Nathan, you want in as well? No worries. Nathan. I've got you. Oh, wait, you've changed. Oh, sorry, you've changed, yeah. What was it again? Sorry. You're an only child. Where'd it go? Wait, I need to double check just so I know that I've got your name down right. Is it? Oh, yeah, sweet. Just, yeah, you'll have to remind me. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. You'll have to remind me if you do change your name, just because I won't know who you are, sort of thing. Mashiri. Alright, so that is 4, so that'll be enough to get into this next one, so we may as well jump in, unless there's anybody else. You said I needed help, you're helping. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Sort of, I suppose. Alright, well, we'll just ignore those ones that have only got 30. We'll jump in this one. Next one up, Miss Murder, South Africa Memorial. Yes, we got Austin, Secret, Ginsink, and Mashiri for this one. Doing raid battles for Tapu Fini and more XP. Nice. Jin, Austin, Secret, and What's going on? I don't know if the invites are being sent out or... hang on, we might have to redo that one because I don't know if the invite... Oh, no, okay, they did go out. Okay, we should be alright. If we don't end up getting everybody in, I'll re-invite you guys. I've never been invited to a raid. Do you need to be in the... no, so as long as you've got a remote raid pass, which you do, you've just jumped in the raid, yeah, I'll be able to get you into the raids. That's all it takes. Oh, you're more referencing us. Okay. Sorry, I was just like, wait, what are we talking about? You confused me for a second there. At least the spiders ain't biting. Oh, here's a story from when I was younger. I had 2 whitetail spiders crawling up my leg in the same night. Back when I was younger. I can remember I was sitting there and I had shorts on, so, you know, I had bare legs sort of thing, and just I could felt this tickling on my leg, and I've looked down and yeah, there's like a full whitetail walking up my leg. And if you don't know what a whitetail is, guys, it's basically a member of the black widow family sort of thing. They're not nice. They're pretty horrible little spiders. But yeah, it was crawling up my leg, so I've like full swooshed it off me and spent 5 minutes trying to kill it, sort of thing, because I was like really scared of spiders back in. So this thing, I'm like, I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one, but I had a plate next to me and I basically just put the plate on top of the spider and I was like, I'll deal with that later. And yeah, I ended up like squashing the spider with the plate and getting rid of it. And it was just like, okay, thank God we've dealt with that horrific thing and I'm never going to have to deal with that again. Moving forward about an hour or so, sitting there, felt this slight tickling on my leg. I've looked down. And shit you not, there was another one walking up my leg. Same leg, only like an hour from... I was just like, ah! Like, more so, I was just like, what is happening? Is this like the brother of the one that I just killed coming back to get revenge or something like that? So same deal, swooshed it off me, put a plate on top of it. It was like the worst night of my life. Oh, you're out of passes, you're jumping. Okay, no worries, Miss Runner. We've still got 7 for this one, so we should still be all good. They look kind of cute in your opinion. Hey, there is cute spiders out there. I've showed you guys on stream before. I can remember that very vividly. I've showed you pictures of cute spiders. There is cute ones. They look like little Mario characters. They're like little fuzzy and furry and colourful, and they got like big doughy sort of like puppy eyes. And you're just like, oh, look, he's so good. And he mauls you to death. No, the widows, no. We're not talking about, yeah, widow spiders. Black widows or redbacks or whitetails. I'm actually not sure if whitetails do fall under the widow family. I think they do. But I'm not 100% sure on that. The talk of spiders. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll stop talking about spiders then, guys. Let's talk about piranhas. Snakes. What are some other things that are unsettling for people? Possums. Surprisingly enough, some people are scared of birds. I've never understood that one. Like, some people have phobias of birds and stuff. Like, I can understand birds of prey, like, you know, big birds that are, you know, are capable of hurting you. But, like, pigeons and sparrows and stuff like that, it's like... I don't understand. How can you be scared of a little sparrow? It's like, I'm the same thing with rats and mice and stuff like that. I don't understand how people are scared of them. I'm like, but they're tiny and they're furry and they're slightly cute. I understand that they carry disease and they're vermin and all that sort of stuff, but it's like, they don't look like, you know, horrific things. They don't look like the Thing from Thing. You know, they don't have 8 legs and they're not hissing at you and spitting acid and stuff like that. So it's like, not that bad. There is worse things in the world. You really want a Sceptile? Well, I would say that we'll get another com day for Sceptile thing. You know what I'm saying? Not Sceptile. Oh my god, I've gone brain. What's its first evolution? Oh my god. Oh, never mind. My brain just went dead. My brain's having a full fart right now. What do you mean? Whitetails are such nice guys. Naming all the spiders Muffet. The commitments make you uneasy. Yeah, fair enough. I can understand that one. You're afraid of Giratina annoying you from time to time. Well, I suppose you're gonna get that when you are the Almighty. But you are scared of eggplants. Scared of eggplants? I don't know about that. It depends on like what eggplants you're talking about. If you're talking about like actual eggplants, then yes. If you're talking about what eggplants are referring to, then it's a bit hard to be scared of something that you have hanging off the front of you. Every time I wake up in the morning, I'm like, ah! 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 Just can't get over it. It's just there all the time. Looking all floppy and scary. Got all these skin stuff hanging off of it. Eight-legged freaks. That's an old school movie. I haven't seen that in ages. Do I have Greninja? No, I've been waiting to try and get a decent Froakie. Like, I've caught so many Froakies, and I just cannot get a decent one. I got 2 hundo Chespins, and no decent Froakie, like, at all. 1584. Mine's actually good. I wasn't paying attention. Mine's 1623. Okay, that's actually really good. I'll keep that one. That's like the best one that I have now. I'm glad I caught that. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking about the terrifying things that I have to put up with in the morning. Hey, you got it, Ginger. Nice. Congrats. What am I ordering? Nothing. You're on your... Oh, sorry, you're talking the thing. You're on your way to Macca's. Nice. I went to Mac... I'm so disappointed. I went to Macca's the other day. Like, I'd just gone downtown. It was like 3 in the morning, and I got the report that there was 100% Dupiter in town. So I was like, all right, I'll go down and get it. So I went downtown, got the 100% Dupiter, and I was like right around the corner from Macca's, and I was like, I'm going to go home and make food before I go to bed anyway, so I may as well just order some Macca's. So I went to the drive-thru and then sat there for 5 minutes without being served and was just like, what's going on? So I drove up to the window and had to like beat my horn, and it took them like another couple of minutes. And like, by the time they actually came, I was just angry and I was just yelling at them. And I was just like, this isn't good enough. You know, you're supposed to take my order and I don't want food anymore. And I drove off in a huff. Because that's what happens when it's 3 in the morning and you want Macca's and the people are being lazy and not doing their job. So yeah, that was my story. That's what happened to me the other morning, guys. I got a hundo at least, but then I got no Macca's. I was angry. And I let them know. Hey Connor, Jit, welcome. Can you rejoin? Yeah, Austin. Like, usually I like to get people in that haven't done a raid into but tonight, because it's so quiet, I'm happy to re-invite people, sort of thing. So happy to get you into another one, dude. But yeah, on more busy raid nights, I try to get through to people that haven't got into a raid first, and then if there's open slots, I'll re-invite people, sort of thing. Will I play Pokemon ever? Yeah, if you send me a friend request, I'm happy to send you a invite to a raid. So my code is tagged at the top of the screen if you need it, guys. Send me a friend request. I will send you into a raid. That makes any sense. So yeah, we have Pocket Master and Austin for this next one so far. So if anybody else is keen, we still have a few raids floating around. So there's like 1, 2, There's like 4, I think, that are still left. Yeah. 4 that I can see, guys. So we'll get as many of them done as we can. I guess we may as well jump to this one that's got 19 minutes left, Miss Murder. It's the new one, Back to Smash Tigers. It's the one near Pioneer Women's back in the reserve. Legit, I can't see that one. Yeah, actually no, I can see that one. No, not that one. That's this one back here. The one with 18 minutes. We can do Legend if that's the one, or Legend if that's the one that you. Tapu Fini is your favorite but boring. GWK, what was your in-game name? Just so I know who you are. And want a battle. I'm happy to do some battles once I'm done with the raids, guys. So while we're doing some raids, I'll just stick to doing these. Because there's only a few left, but afterwards I'll be happy to do a battle or two with you guys. I saw that, Negan. They'll be a lot healthier. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of really disappointed Russians that are just being like, I'm never going to get a Big Mac again, no! That'll be the thing that stops Putin, I guarantee you. It'll be that, like, every Russian's just going to turn against him now, just like, we want our McDonald's back. I want my McNuggets. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, I know it's late for some of you guys, so I appreciate you know, staying up and all that sort of stuff, but don't feel obligated if you do need to go to bed. If there's nobody else, is there anybody? We've got Pocket Master and Austin. Anybody? Anybody else? What are my methods? Basically, if you want to, you can do the circle lock trick, which is basically you lock it to a small circle, so you're going to throw an excellent throw every time. Give it a berry, wait for it to attack, and it nearly, like, as it's just about to finish its attack, spin up and throw the ball, and it won't make the circle change. And then you should be able to hit an excellent if, like, you're accurate enough every time. That's basically the best way. There's no real, like, method to catching, like, any particular Pokemon. It's all the same. So just do the circle lock trick. If you don't know how to do it properly, you can look it up on YouTube. There's like a million videos that'll explain how to do it properly. It's easier if you're watching somebody walk you through it rather than me sort of trying to explain it. You'll jump in another one, Ginger? No worries. Sync. Alright, so that should be enough. Just quickly heal up. I'm not sure how. I've got 3 and I make 4. Miss Murder's not going to be in it, but I think she's inviting a couple of others as well. So we should still have enough. The one at Back to Smash Tigers, it's the one that's got like 19 minutes or less than 19 minutes left. It's near Pioneer's Women, back at like Mason's Lane Reserve. Like right near where I am. Just across from where I'm sitting. So just there. Grass Electric Poison, yeah. They're your best ones to use. Yeah, it's got 15 minutes left on it, Miss Murder. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in before we jump in? Final chance. Going. Oh. Need more passes. Going. Feed goldenrods, hold the ball until, yeah. Like I said, Jordan, you can put it into words, but it's easier, like, some people are visual learners, so it's easier if you actually show them sort of thing. So there's probably a lot of videos out there that'll make it a lot easier. You got your shiny Mr. Mime Jr. from a friend that spoofs. Yeah, there are benefits to having friends that do the old teleportation thing sometimes. Pokémaster. That's who we're inviting. Pokémaster, Austin, Jin. I suppose since we've got a couple open ones, I will see who's online. See if Sin wants to jump into one. Probably not. mystics in there, so should be fine. Can you play with different Pokemon? I'm happy to invite you to a raid Pokemon ever. I can't invite you now. Just make sure that you've sent me a friend request. I will invite you to the next raid. I put you on the list, Zinu. Can you invite me to Lapras raids? Yeah, definitely. I'm always up for like a Lapras raid, like at the moment because of the scarf. I'm still hunting the shiny. So if you see me online and you've got one, then yeah, send one through. If I see it, I will definitely jump in. Do I have friends that teleport? A couple, yes. It's hard, like these days when you play Pokemon Go, it's hard not to know people that spawn spoof sort of thing. I don't have anything against people that, like, I don't spoof myself. I have nothing against people that do spoof as long as you're not, you know, causing hassles for other people. As long as you're not camping gyms and kicking people out of gyms and just making it hard for legitimate players. Like all that sort of stuff. I mean, if you're doing stuff and you're helping people out, like Miss Murder does, you know, she helps people get into raids and all that sort of stuff, then, you know, I have no issue with that sort of stuff. I mean, play the game however you want to play the game. I'm not going to dictate your life. That's for you to do. We have to put up with enough arseholes in the world trying to tell us what to do. I'm not going to be one of them. It's time for you to leave the stream. Good day. No worries, Arceus. However you want to be announced, your name pronounced. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. The Scarf Lapras, yes. See, I'm lucky because here in, like, where I am, well, basically all of Melbourne, we do have Valley Maps, which is sort of like a mapping service that has been set up. So a lot of Pokestops in, or basically Melbourne and around surrounds and stuff like that, get mapped, sort of thing. So you can just look at the map and see where all the ones that you want are. So that made it easy for me the other day when I was out hunting for the Lapras task. Like in the last video, I was able to do like nine of them for the day because I knew where they were. So I was just able to drive around and pick them up. So it takes the guessing out of it. I don't have to drive around and aimlessly look for the Pokestops that I actually want. I can just look at the map and be like, okay, there they are. So I can just go on. Devesh, I just sent you an invite to this one, dude. Like, I swear, I had spare invites and I saw you online and I was like, I'll send you an invite. So I'll send you one to the next one as well. Hey, Becky, how you doing, man? Welcome. How has your day been so far? Mapping, yeah, it is very nice to have. That's how, like, I get a lot of my hundos and that these days as well. If something spawns close to home and it gets reported on Valley Maps, I'm like, ooh. How much time has that got? Yeah, that's got half an hour. It's like 10 minutes from home. Yeah, I'll go and get that. It's why I knew that Dupiter was there the other night, because it got reported and I was just like, oh, yes. I want 100% Dupiter. I'm going to go get that. Some people would say that it's cheating. And I mean, in a way, you could say that it sort of is, but it's not like I'm spoofing to this stuff. I'm still legitimately going out there and getting it myself. It's just that, you know, I get a little bit of an indicator. And in the real world thing, it's just like, it's the same thing. I'm sure in a real Pokemon scenario in real life, people would report when they saw rare Pokemon that people would want to catch and all that sort of stuff. And when we do that these days with like whale watching and everything like that, people get reports where there's whales, so they go and watch them, and you know, it's the same thing. It's not cheating just because you know where something is. That's what I tell myself. How I justify it. Good so far? Nice. Good to hear, dude. Sent you an invite. Death Wolf. No worries, dude. I'll chuck you on the list. And yeah, Devesh, I'll get you into the next one as well, dude. I did say that I invited you to this one, but I don't know if you got in time, so... make up my next one. We have Venu so far for the next one. So this is always difficult. Trying to tap on the screen and write things down at the same time. I need a new page anyway. Tapper. Alright, we have Venu, we have and Coffin, Death Wolf. Tapper. You're tempted to change your YouTube channel to Giratina? Why Giratina? You're about to say, like, it would have been nice if you gift a Comday ticket for me, but save your money. Now, honestly, what I was thinking, now that we can actually do that, what I will probably do with that, guys, is like run a monthly competition for you guys. Like, it's probably a bit late now because Comday is in like a couple of days' time, but at least for next month, I'll like put it out at the start of the month on Twitter and like Discord and stuff like that. So make sure that you're following on both of those, guys, just so you get the notification when I do. And then, yeah, run like a monthly competition so you guys can... Wait, what happened? Oh, did we run out of time? Wait, did we run out of time on that one? I wasn't paying any attention. What happened? Ah. Seriously? I was not paying any attention. Like, what the frick just happened? I was expecting to go to a catch screen, and I was like, wait, what? This isn't right. I wasn't paying any attention. All right, I'll pay it. I was writing stuff down then, so I'll pay a bit more attention this time. Ah! Look how many Pokemon I killed. Reinvite your set, yeah. Honestly, I don't think it'll probably make a difference if I actually concentrate, because I think I was just missing some of my charge moves when I was writing stuff down because I wasn't tapping on the screen properly. Well, we had like 7 in there, so we should have had enough to get it done. I didn't think we'd have that many. That was embarrassing. Anyway, we'll try that one again. We've still got time, so that's all good. Lucky we still got time. Unfortunately, MGR, I can't trade with you guys because there's no distance trading in Pokemon Go. Alright, so I need to go back to my last list so I know who I'm re-inviting. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, so it was Pokemaster, Austin, and Ginseng. So get ready, guys. I'll resend. Alright, I'll send you one as well, CSI. May as well, just to make sure that we have got enough. Yeah, I think it was Pokemaster that didn't jump in. Yeah, so I think it was just that we didn't get one of the people in that I invited. Hey, got attention. Welcome in. Welcome. How you doing? How was your day? Yeah, see, I wasn't even paying attention to where we were in the raid. Like, yeah. I was just, all of a sudden I looked down and I'm like, hang on a second. Isn't this supposed to be either a lobby where I'm rejoining or a catch screen? Like, this does not seem right to me. It full just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. NGR, I don't know coordinates, dude, so I can't give you any coordinates, man. Because I play legitimately. And I also don't like to give my coordinates out. Just cause. Don't want to dox myself, sort of thing. See, the thing is, I can't see who's actually in there, because it's not less. I'll have to restart after this raid so I can see. So, hopefully everybody made it back in. Did you make it back in, Ginger? And Austin, did you make it? Hang on, bail out, because I don't think Austin made it back in. But yeah, quickly bail out. Because I don't know if Austin's in or not. Yeah, sorry guys. Just to make sure that Austin is, because I don't want him to bail out. Sorry, cool. Yeah, sorry guys. My bad. I'll give it a minute and I'll resend. Blast, do I have you on my friends list? If so, I can probably get you into this one. Oh, okay, okay, so yeah, Xenu, Deathwolf, and Blast. I'll get you guys into the next one. Just hang tough. We just gotta quickly get this one done because we've only got 4 minutes. You bowed? Alright, cool. I'll resend. So yeah, Austin, get ready because I'm gonna resend the invites now, dude. Pokemaster. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're not jumping in because they're not here anymore, but Austin, Jin. Oh wait, and yeah, that's right. It was like, who else was it? Tef. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, sorry, man. I'll get you into the next one. Sorry, man. I did mean to write you down onto the list. I did. I do have you on the list for the next one, dude. I thought I missed that. Sorry, man. Himanshu, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Welcome. How you doing today? Okay, I think the issue with this one is it's not giving us any of the stronger grass types. So I think it's the moveset that this one has. Are you coming from India? Love from India? Well, thank you, dude. Sending love back from Australia. Yeah, I've got 6 players there, so we should have enough to get it done. Austin, you're in? Good, sweet. Yeah, I can't see who's in, unfortunately, so I can't make sure that everybody's in, so just let me know that you are in, but I'm pretty sure we do have everybody in this time around. I just wanted to make sure that anybody that actually used their pass for the last one didn't lose it. In? Nice. Nice. Alright, we've got 6 this time, so we should be able to get it done. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't get it done last time. It was just... Yeah, we had a decent squad. I don't know what happened. I have a question. Do you have any clue what the next legendary raid boss will be? Because you have no clue. I've heard that it's possibly going to be Mega Rayquaza. That would make sense. I mean, we've got GoFest that's coming up, so that seems like a very GoFest thing that they would do for GoFest. Yeah, GoFest is right after this month as well, so it leaves it open for a new raid boss at that time. So yeah, they haven't made any 100% announcement at this point, but that's what I've been hearing through the rumor mill sort of thing. And it would make sense because we've just had Mega Latios and Latias. So I would assume that they want to start doing some more Mega Legendaries. And it's also been quite a long time since we've last had Rayquaza in raids. Like last time we had Groudon and Kyogre, we only got those 2. We didn't actually get Ray with them. So they like to spread up those 3 because they know that Rayquaza is like a really popular Pokemon. It's one of the, like, I'm pretty sure between like the raid bosses, Rayquaza and Mewtwo are like their biggest draw cards when it comes to raids. Like people just want to always raid them no matter how many of them they've already got because they're just well-loved Pokemon. Sort of fan favorites. So they'll always be very popular. So yeah, they like to sort of hold them off and stagger them a bit. So when they do bring them back, people are just clamoring for them. Mega Rayquaza well-ripped money. Yeah, pretty much, eh? Are you also looking for Fini XLs? Honestly, not really. I'm not too fussed on it. I mean, they're good to have, but Tapu Fini's not really going to be useful for anything, so I can't really see XLs being needed for it. I can't imagine that I'm going to power one up to level 50. There's better water types and better fairy types in the game that you can use, sort of thing, so... Like, Kyogre is strongest water type by itself. If you're talking about Megas, Mega Gyarados then takes the crown as strongest water type. So yeah, as long as you've got one of them, you don't need sort of other water types. Fairies, again, your strongest fairy types. I'm pretty sure Cresselia is your best fairy type that you can have. Don't quote me on that. I'm not actually 100% sure on best fairy type. But that one was the first one that came to mind. I know it's better than this, at least. Yeah, I'm just hosting. Is it Gardevoir? I was going to say it might be Gardevoir. I think it's Gardevoir when it's Mega Gardevoir. I think she takes the crown as best fairy attacker, but I think beforehand it's not her. I think Cresselia and maybe I want to say Alolan Ninetales, but I know it's not Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's once Mega Gardevoir comes out, she takes the crown as best fairy attacker. Shadow Gardevoir, yeah, I suppose I wasn't really including Shadow, so, but yeah, you're probably right there. Mega Swampert will be better than Mega Gyarados. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you will. I think DPS wise, Gyarados still wins, but I think TDO, which is total damage output, I think that's when Swampert takes the crown. Again, I'm not 100% sure, sort of thing. You know, Megas can't go Shadow, yeah. Gardevoir best Mega. You got 96% Shadow too. Nice. Yeah, I do have a couple of good Guardies myself. Alrighty, we got it done that time, guys. Fairly easy. Good work. Let's see if we actually get rewarded for that one. We have 1,600 on the dot. Terrible. 1573. Ooh. Swampert has Hydro Cannon, yeah. But I think it was once Gyarados got Waterfall. Like when it has Waterfall, what's its other one? Aqua Tail, I want to say, as its water charge move, or Surf. I know it won't be Surf because Surf is a weak move. Yeah, I want to say Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail, yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was going to say it's a double charge, and that's the only double charge that I can think of. Waterfall Aqua, yeah. DPS wise, Gyarados will be the king. Yeah, it's just deep because Gyarados has such a high attack stat when it's Mega sort of thing, but it doesn't have great defense. So if you're talking about TDO, then yeah, I'm pretty sure Mega Swampert wins that one because the Mega Swampert's beefier. Alrighty, this one is 3 stars. Average 3 stars. Alrighty, we have... How many more raids? That one's got 20. And that one up there has only got like 2 minutes left, or 3 minutes, so we won't worry about that one. Alright, I think we've got one more raid, guys, because there's a couple that have only got 3 minutes left, so we may as well not worry about them, because if we do have any issues like we did with the last one, it's just a loss of a pass. So we'll just won't worry about them. We've got 19 minutes left on this lucky last one, so I'll add these guys that have sent me a request. So we have Blast. Oh, where'd my pad go? Oh yeah, so we have Xenu. 4, we have Deathwolf, we have M Coffin and Blast. So that leaves one last open slot. So is there anybody that would like to... Oh, you got her on the last pass? Nice. Congratulations, Austin. It's always good if you can get at least the one. You've got your Pokédex entry one, so honestly, you don't need any more now. Oh, you got a shiny Magic Carp today. Nice. Congratulations. I got one yesterday during, well, not during, just before Spotlight Hour. Getting ready for Spotlight Hour, clicked on a random Magic Carp at home, and it was shiny. I was like, great. You should have waited until I was streaming for this, because now I don't have it for the stream. According to Game Press, Ash's Greninja, the Mega Swap. So I don't know if we're going to get Ash's Greninja though. It's your first one? Nice. Congratulations. You got your Pokédex one. Mega Sharpedo? Wait, for water types, really? I forgot that Sharpedo gets a... There's so many Megas that I wasn't really on, like, into the Game Lore series or anything like that when Megas came. So I don't know who has Megas and who doesn't, for the most part. So it's like, Sharpedo, that's a strange one. Hang on, Seth. Welcome in, man. No worries, CSI. Thank you for helping out. Much appreciated when we did need those numbers and stuff. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for helping. Yes, and I do have you on the list. We've got, like I said, Xenu, we've got M. Coffin, Deathwolf, and Blast. So we've got one more open slot for this last raid. You're in the last two, so you'll sit this one out. But if no one else comes, yep, no worries, Ginger. Like I said, I'm happy to invite. Okay, so Seth it is then. So thank you for sitting this one out, Ginger. So Seth gets in. But 1 minute. Okay, just let me know. What was your in-game name again, Seth? Just so I can check you on the list. Do you stay on... yes, Seth. I was going to say it was just Seth there. I tend to leave you guys on my list for now. I just... When I need to make room, like my friends list is getting a bit full now. I do have sort of like 25-ish free slots left until it's maxed out. What I usually do is when I do need to make room, I'll just order by friendship level and just go down, and whoever I've got the lowest, I'll just get them off the list. So it's not permanent, but if you guys do come back into future streams, I'm happy to re-add you guys, sort of thing. It's not a spite thing. I'm not removing you because I don't like you guys. I've got to do maintenance every now and again just to make sure, you know, that back end stuff, to make sure the admin side of the game, to make sure I've got room to keep adding you guys. But the more you guys come into the stream, the less likely you are to be removed, because it's only these people that are right at the bottom that tend to get removed. Once you start moving up the list, like once I've got friendship level with you guys and you start moving up the list, you're less likely to be removed. But just know that there's still a chance that you may be removed if I need to make room, sort of thing. But yeah, you'll always be re-added if you guys just come back into the streams. But if you guys do want to become a permanent fixture on my friends list, then you can become a member on the channel. Anybody that's paying for the memberships, that's one of the benefits of the memberships. You guys get a permanent spot on my friends list. How am I? I'm doing good, Devesh. I'm getting a bit hungry now because I haven't eaten today, so looking forward to going home and having some dinner after this. But other than that, I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I do know that there is Mega Camel Rupt. Stupid thing. Just let me know when you're ready, Seth, and we'll jump in. Tension. I do have a full list for this one. Miss Murder, is it possible that you can get Tension or somebody into this raid, this next one? Because yeah, I have a full list at this point, Tension. But Miss Murder possibly has an invite that she can get to you. Ready? No worries, Seth. I'll just see what Miss Murder's got to say about thing, and we'll jump in. Yeah, I'm doing good, Devesh. How are you doing, man? Will I be streaming on Rocky Road Community? Yes. Yes, so we'll be back on Saturday for some Geodude Spotlight Hour, Community Day, whichever. That thing. Okay, there you go. Just send Miss Murder an invite, Tension. A request, rather. Just let me know when you've got him, Miss Murder, and we'll jump in. So yeah, I stream every com day, guys, every week for Raid Hour and Spotlight Hour. And I'm starting to get back into doing vlogs and sort of top 10 videos and stuff like that for you guys as well. So we cover most events. No worries, Tasman. Thanks for dropping in, dude. How was your day at work? You hoping to get a shiny Alolan Geodude? Yeah, I need 2 more. So I've got 1 already. I would have 2, but I clicked off 1 when I was trying to record it for a video and it despawned on me and I was angry and started swearing at the game very loudly, because it's not the first time it's happened either. I've lost a few shinies doing that, clicking off them to record them, just so I can get the sparkles for you guys. Gotta record the sparkles. If you don't get the sparkles, what's the point of recording a shiny? So yeah, that costs you shinies sometimes when you do that, and yeah, Alolan Geodude was one of those shinies that it did it to me on. So technically I should have 2, but I've only got 1. So it'll be good. We were able to finish our shiny family on the weekend. Do I mainly stream? Yes, on YouTube. I was streaming on Twitch for a while, but it was other games. Like, I still do want to go back and start doing some more stuff on Twitch, but I'll always leave Twitch for, like, other things. So Pokemon-related stuff will be on this channel. So Pokemon Go and sort of, like, any other Pokemon stuff, I'll tend to stay on the YouTube channel, and then sort of anything else will be... well, not anything else. I'll just say more adult sort of stuff will probably be more on Twitch. So, you know, other games that don't sort of fall under that maybe family-friendly tree or whatever. Hey, James, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so we're ready to go on this raid? Everybody ready? Got him added, Miss Murder? C-Day is on election day, GF. Yeah, I did. I'm still waiting. Okay. Attention, just send Miss Murder a... Did you get her code? Yeah, I actually did postal votes, like, during the week, just so, because I was like, yeah, I have to go and vote on Saturday. You know what? I'm just going to do a postal vote and say that I'm working on, because I mean, technically I am. So yeah, I'll be out, and then the footy's on afterwards as well. So it's like, I have to go home and watch the football. So, Com Day, football, take priority over elections. You just realized that we have the same time zone. You did post a vote too. So have you added Miss Murder, Tension? Because we're just waiting on you, dude, and we'll jump in on this last raid. You're going to vote for Mickey Mouse. Honestly, he would probably do a pretty good job at running this country. Alright, couldn't be any worse than the clowns that we've got in charge already. I'm a doggy supporter, James. So we're not going too well this year. After make grand finalists last year, and then we've just fallen way off the pack. So we'll hopefully still make finals, but I don't think we're going to make the grand final again this year. Disappointing. Was hoping that we're going to get a rematch against Melbourne, because we have some got to make up for our loss. Go Cats. We play you in a couple of weeks, Negan. Like 3 weeks, I think. We play Gold Coast this week in Ballarat. Then we play West Coast in Perth, and then we play you guys at Marvel. Melbourne Sound, go Hawks. All right, well, Tension, I'll give you another minute or so to get into this, like, send Miss Murderer, because we've got people that are waiting to get into this one, dude, so... Oh. She did post it up before, man. Come on, chop, chop. Chop, chop. No, it's all good, dude. Just let us know when you... Yeah, I went to the footy the other week. I went to Bulldogs Essendon match at Marvel with Andrew a few weeks back. That was good. Got to see the dogs win. It's always good when the dogs win when you go to a match. All right, ready to go? Nice. Let's do this. So sorry to make everybody else wait, guys, but we just wanted to make sure that we had everybody that we were going to get. So we got Blast, we got Deathwolf, we got Xenu, we got Cosser, and Seth. Beautiful. All right, good luck, guys. Oh, it's all good tension. Like we still had time to get the raid organized. It's the last raid for the night, so it's not like we're in too much of a rush. I just don't like to make people waiting. Blah 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 blah. Don't like having people wait around too much. That's what I was trying to say. But we're all good. The terrorist walks into an AFL store and asks for a bomber jacket. Sure, mate. They're over there on the rack, right next to the trash bin. Because that was a really low blow at Essendon supporters. I apologise, any Essendon supporters that are. But you can't deny that it's not too far from the truth this season, or for like the past 10 seasons plus, sort of thing. Unfortunately, Essendon has not had a good run. Ever since the drug saga thing, you guys have just been unfortunate. You just haven't been able to recover from that. Hey, Alison, how you doing? Welcome in. And did my stream just drop out for a second then? I just got the ping that told me that. Oh. Why did we just want him to grip the print? Dude, that's not very family friendly. Metagross got recommended. Fini got Moonblast. Sorry, there's 7 people in there, so we should still have a decent squad. You haven't done a raid, not even last week. Oh, Allison, this is our last raid for the night. Like literally the last one that's popped. So, it's got Ice Beam. That's probably why it had Metagross, just the steel resisting the ice. Yeah, I would have got you into this one if we could have, but yeah, this is a last one. But yes, true, you can get them all for the next 2 weeks if you did miss out. Which is unfortunate to everybody else, but I suppose it's fortunate to the few people which probably don't have 1 or 2 of them, missed out on a couple. I swear they should have choose your own raid boss month. Everybody can just choose their own raid bosses. That'd be sick. Allison, I would invite you to one, but unfortunately this is our last one for the night. Spotlight Hour did finish like 50 minutes ago, so these are the leftover raids, the ones that hatched late. And this is the last of them, unfortunately, so we don't actually have any more. Otherwise I would, but like James pointed out before, we do have these for the rest of the month. Just we have the other Tapus as well, so I'll be happy to try and get you into one next week. Just try and get into the stream a bit earlier if you possibly can. The earlier you get here, the better odds you have of getting into one of the raids. So yeah, unfortunately I can't do anything about it tonight, but I'll be more than happy to try and help you out next week. What are our thoughts on GoFest and the winter raids for us? GoFest is good. Day 1 seems pretty good. Day 2, unfortunately, just seems like it's going to be lacking a little bit. It was sort of the same thing last year, where it was more focused on battles and all that sort of stuff. It sort of detracts from day 2 because, you're still trying to hunt shinies and all that sort of stuff that you may have missed on day 1, but you've got no time to do it because you're just doing raids and battles and stuff like that all day. So it could be better, but it's still going to be good. As for raids, I haven't really looked too much into the raids that we're getting moving forward, so I don't really have much of an opinion on them at this point. I'll have to look into it. All I know is these raids that we've got for the rest of the month are pretty crappy, unfortunately, with all the Tapus not being shiny. You're guessing every raid will be released on the 31st. Yeah, I can't remember when they swap it. It's next week. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I think it's on Tuesday. I can't remember the exact date when they swap over though. Can you battle? I'm happy to do like 1 or 2 battles afterwards, guys, but then I'm going to go home and have some dinner because it's almost 8 p.m. for me and I haven't eaten today, so I'm just a little bit hungry. Just a smidgen hungry. So I want to go home and have my spaghetti and then probably get started. Hey, 1600 again. That's 2 in a row. That's 1600 on the dot. Yeah, then probably get started on this next video, or at least getting, you know, script and stuff ready. Some ideas and stuff smacked out for this next video that I want to try and have up by hopefully Friday. Just depends on how creative I can be over the next day or two, I suppose. 1578, damn. You're not getting very good ones at all. Okay, I'll battle you first, Allison, and then I can battle you, Seth, and then we'll wrap it up after those 2 battles. Hey, you got a first ball? Nice. Always nice getting the first ball. I've got all of mine tonight, so that's been good. We haven't had one run on us. But also, it's getting a bit chilly sitting here in the car as well, guys, because it's like cold outside and I've got no heat or anything like that. So I can feel my feet are getting a bit chilly. So I'd like to go home to the fire and food. Fire, food, and Netflix and script writing, and that's how I'm spending. That's how I'm spending the rest of my evening. Alrighty, good work, guys. Lucky Jack, that's you, yeah. Allison, I'm pretty sure it is. I know it's winter, and it's not even like. Honestly, I'm suggesting. Well, not suggesting, but I'm feeling that this winter isn't going to be like full super cold. Like I think we're gonna have a fairly mild winter. Because it's been fairly warm leading up to winter. Like we're still getting days that are like high teens and stuff like that. And usually by this time of year, we're starting to get, you know, fairly cold days, but it's still warmish. So, and then they're assuming that it's going to be another El Nino year, so it's going to be wetter than usual. And usually the wetter years are usually the warmer ones. All right, what are we going? Every time I'm not set up for these leagues, guys. All right, we'll go with that one because that one has. Why not? That'll do. Let's see how that goes. Netflix and chill, yeah. With my dog. That sounds that sounds bad. Not that type of net chill. Net chill. Netflix and chill with my dog. Don't worry, you're not good. It's all good. Like sometimes, I don't know. You got the right type advantage there. It's not fair. Damn it, almost got it. I'm not set up for Ultra League, like in any way. So Ultra League battles are just like, well, if I win, I'm incredibly lucky. Hey, you got it last ball, Seth? Nice. Congratulations, dude. Yeah, see, I did not choose a great team here at all. Everything that you've got is basically built to counter my stuff. Good thing is Shadow Sneak does get off quick, so I can do a little bit of chip damage here at least. It's either chip damage or shields, so it's like doesn't really help me for what's coming next. Like, yeah, I know. Unfortunately, like I don't have a lot of stuff set up for Ultra. I do need to unlock second charge moves on some of my better stuff. Most of the stuff that I've got set up for PvP is for Great League. So if we do Great League, I can usually put up a better fight than I can in Ultra. Ooh, Ooh, can we get the chip? Ooh, so Giratina's actually done a pretty good job to chip down Tyranitar here, having the type advantage going against it. So that's why you should have a Giratina for your team, guys, because it just does work. Okay, so this actually puts me in a good position here, because unless you've got Wild Charge, which you might, even with a shield, I'm going to be able to resist. So is he going to throw Fire Fang at me here, or is it Fire Fang? Is it Wild Charge? Damn it! The one move I didn't want to see. I was just like, damn it! Hey, Daybreaker, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I enjoy I love Great League, because I feel it has the most variation out of like anything that you can do in PvP. That's open to so many more Pokemon. That's why I love it. Like Ultra League is just a bit restricting. Like it's not too bad, but I feel it's a little bit restricting. Master is the most restricting, because you basically, unless you've got maxed out good Pokemon like Dialga and stuff like that, it's like, you're not really competitive. But yeah, Great League's the best to me. I love Great League. And see, this is what I mean. Like all of these ones that are abbreviated and got stars and stuff next to them are all the ones that I've set up. So all the ones with 2 stars are ones that have got double charge moves. The ones that have got double stars and then a star next to them are hundos with double charge moves. The ones with letters next to them are like their counters, and symbols and that are like the best counters and what I should be using them against. Alright, we'll just... Oh, no, it doesn't work. I'm just going to roll one of my A teams. Oh, okay, fair enough. You don't want to battle me? Gramble, yeah. Yeah, Gramble is... Oh, yeah, that's right. Seth wanted to battle. Sorry, Seth. No worries, Al. Alright, what are we going to go this time? Let's... Alright, we'll try that again. Like, comment, and share. Oh, like, subscribe, and share, rather. Yes, all of those things. If you have been enjoying the stream, guys, be sure to drop a like and all that sort of stuff. It does help. And if you have been liking the stream and you would like to come back to future streams, be sure to hit that notification button, subs and notes, just so you guys know when I go live. And then you guys can get into the these raid streams earlier, get into some of the more popular ones before they get too busy, because it can get hectic. Like today has been a real quiet day. Some days for raid hours it can be like, I don't get a second to scratch my own ass sort of thing. It's just like, so many people. Oh, your device went. Oh, dude, that sucks. Yeah. You can see nothing's happening right now. Oh, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to continue to beat you, because if I do just jump out, then I lose the battle and it's classed as a loss. But this way I get to win, and it goes towards my Ultra League that helps me level up, dude, so thank you so much. I will tell you that. I'll battle you again after this. We'll just wait patiently for this to happen. Yeah, it's funny, even if your opponent errors out, if you quit out of the battle, they still win. So it's just like, it should just be a forfeit, and so, you know, it's just even. Nobody wins. Yes, Ultra League. That's one closer to leveling up. Can we do a Tapu Fini battle? But there's no point, because they're just going to not counter each other. It's just going to be this long, drawn-out battle. And like I said, guys, I would like to go home and have dinner because it is 8 p.m. for me. So I'm happy to do like one more battle, I suppose. Actually, Xenu, I'll battle with thing first, Seth, because Seth did have sort of priority then. So I'll battle Seth, I'll battle you, Xenu, and then I'll wrap it up, guys. So Seth, if you want to send me through another invite. Yeah, just hang on, Xenu. I'll battle thing first, and then. Oh yeah, that's right. So sorry, man. Your thing's bat. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, Xenu. Send it through Xenu. I'll battle, and Lockie, I'll battle you after Xenu. Sorry, Xenu. Yeah. Send it through, and I'll battle you, man. My bad. And then yeah, Allison / Lockie, I'll battle you after, and then we'll wrap it up. So if you send through another one, Xenu, sorry, man. I forgot that thing. Hey, Tension, thanks, man, for the dono. You're my favorite streamer, you deserve this. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that muchly. Let's get some... there we go. Put some pog faces into the chat. What do I need to progress to level 44? I need to just do some more PvP battles. So you need to win 30 of each league. And Master, I need like 4 more wins. And for Ultra, I still need like another 15. Something like that. Thank you, Lachlan. Yeah, 30 for each. So this is a Master League battle. So, you know, if we end up winning this one... just... Or as I like to call it, Dragon League. How do I only have 28k subs? You should have 99 million zillion. It's a slow grind on YouTube sometimes. We've been getting, you know, a lot of people coming into the channel recently, so there has been a nice bit of growth. So hopefully we'll get to the 9 billion subbies at one time, at some point. But for now, we're just, you know, we're just getting through. We're managing. We're surviving. No, but I do appreciate, like I say, guys, when you guys drop likes and all that sort of stuff on the videos, like, it does help, because that sort of stuff tells the YouTube algorithm that you guys have enjoyed it, and other people that enjoy the same things might also enjoy it. So, you know, it puts it into their suggested, and that's how we grow the community. You know, people just drop in that have never seen before or haven't been here for a while, and that sort of thing. So the more that you guys interact with the videos and stuff, the more it helps me, the more it helps the channel. Dragon Claw is OP. See, the good thing is having Dialga. Like, Dialga is just a good thing to have in this league, because it resists Dragon type moves, being Steel type. So it's like the strongest of the Dragon types that you can sort of bring into... Ray is a pretty good one to have as well. Lax. Unfortunately, things like Snorlax are more defensive. So they're good anchors. Like, if you've got a good team built around them, you can use them to sort of anchor and hopefully save you from, like, and it can learn Outrage and stuff like that as well, which can make it sort of semi-viable against some Dragon types. But yeah, fortunately, it's more of that defensive type Pokemon, so unless you've got a team built around it, it doesn't really help. But cheers for the battle. That's one step closer to leveling up, so I appreciate it. You'll go easy on me. Nah, seriously, play as hard as you want, guys. Rick, wait, oh yeah, I'm happy. Whatever, I'll battle. And then, Allison, I'll battle you after this. What are we going to go with? Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's go with a semi-different team. Do I play PC? Yeah. Last thing that I was playing on PC, I still actually haven't finished it. I still need to get, is Red Dead Redemption 2. I've tried to play through the game twice now and stopped playing it. So I'm a lot closer to the end this time around, so I probably won't restart it. It hasn't been that long since I last played it, so I still sort of remember what's going on in the game. So I need to get back and finish that off. Yeah, that was the last thing that I was playing on the PC. Can I take your present? Yeah. No worries, I can do that, Tension. Just let me finish this battle and I'll jump out and... Okay. I don't know what happened then. Quickly open this gift while I wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, which one is it? There's like two there. I'm assuming they're the same. It does that sometimes. When you search, it shows two people, even though there's only one, like the same account twice. There you go. Alright, so yeah, Xenu, I'm waiting on a battle request from either Allison or Rick. Yeah. So I'll do a battle with Rick, I'll do a battle with Allison afterwards. Wait, I am right, yeah. Allison, you're Lockie, yeah? I keep forgetting like who's who when it comes to accounts, but you're Lachlan, yeah? Or Lockie rather. Pickle Rick! Okay, yes, that's what I thought. I was like, hang on, I'm just gonna make sure that, yeah, I'm remembering who's who. Yeah, so I'll battle Rick now, I'll battle you next, Allison, and then Xenu, I'll battle you one more time, and then we're gonna wrap it up, guys, so I can go home and have dinner. All of that good stuff. What are we gonna go with? Actually, what team did I choose before? I don't know, I can't remember actually, probably don't want that as my lead. Why do I use that? Use that as my lead. Lastly, we'll go with it. Alright, it's a little bit different to what I had before, but it'll do. I need to eat. It's alright, I can still do a couple more battles. I'm used to not eating, guys. Defense Deoxys. Should actually have the advantage here being flying type, luckily. This is what I love about Great League, though, because there are Pokemon that you would never think of using that are, like, actual good Pokemon, like Mantine. Mantine's, like, a beast in Great League. Does so well. Same with, Glysaur. Glysaur is another one that does a really good job. Yeah, see, I'm glad I shielded that. And things like Masquerain. Like, Masquerain's another one that does really well in Great League when you wouldn't expect it to. Like, just weird bug types and stuff like that, yeah. I was hoping that I was going to do a switch into the charge, but I dropped it way too early. You're hungry? Nice to meet you, Hungry. I'm Jimmy. Oh, I was hoping that you weren't going to shield that one. I was like, is he going to let it through? Is he going to let it through? Oh, that did a lot of damage. I honestly wasn't expecting Bug Buzz to do that much damage. Doesn't really matter which way I went with that one because I had... Oh, damn it. I also had a charge move there. Yes, because it's going to be Thunder. It's okay. 2 Pokemon versus 2 Pokemon and a shield. I think I'll be alright here being flying type. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Alright, farm you down. Alright, this puts me in A position. That's what I want to see. Oh, that's not what I want to see. Actually, no, this works. This works. This actually works out not too bad for me. Just need to do as much chip damage as I can do here. Lower your attack stat if possible, just so when number 3 comes in, because number 3, I can't remember what moves it's got, but it should be able to counter, hopefully. Good old Ninetales. Alright, it's just a matter of... I think I'm going to be able to tank this. I should be able to tank this. Yeah, good. So it's just a matter, can I get the chip damage I need? Either way, yeah, I've got it because of this. You don't have a shield now. But Jesus, that was a good battle. That was actually a pretty decent team work. Like, this team works well together. It was close, but it was a good battle. GG's. Do I smell butter? No. 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 Your spelling has gone on holiday. That's okay. My spelling is on permanent vacation. GG's, that was a good battle. All right, so yeah, Allison, if you want to send me through a battle now, I'll battle with you. Oh, Death will, unfortunately, I don't have time to keep battling with all you guys. I got to go home and have dinner. So, all right, I'll battle you, Xenu, and then Thing. Oh, okay, maybe not. If you send me through, oh no, there we go. Yeah. I'm just hungry, guys. I gotta go home and have some dinner. If you see me online afterwards, like, yeah, even if I'm not streaming, guys, send me a battle request, and if I'm able, I will battle you guys. So it doesn't have to be on stream, but yeah, just so I can go home and get warm and have dinner and all of that sort of stuff. I just want to wrap it up shortly. So, like I said, I'll do like 2 more battles. A battle with Xenu now. Lockie, I'll battle with you afterwards. And then, yeah, we'll probably wrap it up then. You'll help me get to level 44 if you want. Yeah, like I said, if you see me online later, I'm happy to battle you guys. Yeah, just right now, because I'm going to go home and eat and all that sort of stuff. But one thing that I do actually want to do is... Gardy, holding your own right here. She's a slapper. She loves a good slap. She's good at it. Yeah, one thing that I want to do with you guys is start doing like a PvP stream, sort of weekly. So maybe on Mondays or something like that, we can do like a weekly PvP stream where it's just, you know, battling with you guys. Since a lot of you guys do like to do battles post-stream, we can probably, yeah, actually turn that into a fixture on the schedule. Because then, yeah, we don't have to squash it all into like a couple of battles after the streams. We can actually do it properly. Oh, Gardy, finally going down. Gardy, she's good. She puts in work. Let Jimmy eat Wait, I'm going to eat the viewers? I suppose I'm that hungry I could probably go for some cannibalism right now. I can eat whatever I want. Nice. Good to know. All right. What do we want? Well, I'm still probably going to go home and have some my spaghetti, but, you know, maybe a side of fans or something. A nice side of viewers. I like to eat my viewers with a side of fava beans and a nice Chianti. That was my best impression of Hannibal. It's just like, on OnlyFans, just start, yeah, Jimmy's eating world. Unfortunately, I'm not lucky enough to have anybody else driving the car for me. Otherwise, I would, Seth. All right, so yeah, we just battled with Xenu. So if, yeah, Lockie, if you want to send through, or Allison rather, you want to send through a battle request, we'll wrap it up after that. Honestly, I actually, like, it was Gardevoir then. Like, I don't have Pokemon set up for Ultra League, so Ultra League is probably the one, yeah, Ultra is a good one for you guys to battle me because I don't really have good Pokemon for it. But Gardevoir then just slapped. Like, if she gets good count, like, you know, the Pokemon that you choose are just good for her. Like, she just slaps through them. She does so much damage. Tension. Tension. What are you doing to me, guys? We're waiting on... You're lucky. I'm feeling generous right now. I'm just choosing the same. It keeps working for me. Hey, J15, how you doing, man? Minus. Welcome. How you doing today, dude? You got your first legendaries, Tapu Fini and Meloetta? Nice. Well done, Bunzo. Good to hear, dude. It didn't load. It probably just glitched out. Like, sometimes it glitches out. Alright, well, that's probably a good time to just, yeah, it's probably a good time to just call it quits, guys. Because, like I said, I'll keep battling you, but just let me go home and have dinner and stuff like that. If you see me online, guys, send me through, like, a battle request. I'm happy to battle you guys. But yeah, it's almost 8:30. So I've been going for nearly 2.5 hours at this point. So I would like to go home and have some din-dins, get warm. Like I said, I got to start working on the script for the video that I want to do for you guys, the next top 10. Sorry, Venu. I'm gonna call it quits now, guys. But yeah, Tension and Seth and that, and also Allison, if you guys see me online after, send me through a battle request, guys. I'll be happy to battle you guys. Just, yeah, give me an hour or so to get home and have dinner and all that sort of stuff. And I just said, I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. But thank you to everybody that joined in tonight. Much appreciated. Makes these nights a lot more interesting when we have a decent crew of people in here hanging out. So much love. Yeah, sending shout outs and love and all that sort of stuff to Miss Murder as well. I'm not sure if she's still here, like, lurking around, but if so, thank you, like usual. If not, thank you anyway. Yeah, I will enjoy my food. Don't worry about that, guys. So, yeah, we'll be back on Saturday for Community Day, from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. So, yeah, we'll stream that all day. So that'll be our next stream. But then, yeah, hopefully I'll have a video up on Friday for you guys for this next top 10 thing. It just has to, like I said, it depends on how creative I can be over the next couple of days and how much effort I can be bothered putting in and all of that good stuff. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining in. Much appreciated. Let's chuck these little goodbye ferrets into the chat. So yeah, peace out, guys. Thank you for joining in. Like I said before, be sure to drop a like and a sub and all that sort of stuff on the video if you've been having fun. All of that stuff helps immensely. And yeah, I'll see you guys bright and early on Saturday so we can catch ourselves some shiny turds. Sounds like a good day. So until then, guys, peace out. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Sending you guys heaps of shiny vibes. Got to put them shiny vibes into the chat as well. There we go. Alrighty. Sweet as. Have a good one, guys. I'll catch you in a few days. Bye.